Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, agents. It is I, Mounty Curl, and today we are going to do a how-to video for you with The Division, and our how-to video is going to focus on a solo extraction from DZ4 and how to use the NPCs to your advantage so you don't get jumped by some rogues and get your rope cut. So, let's get going. Alright, agents, so the first thing you're going to need is you're going to need loot. And you notice I may have maybe one thing on my back, but the best thing to do is go ahead and just kind of take it from somebody who's talking mad shit. And I'm going to take it from this guy, and you're going to notice that he's crying right now because his controller apparently died. And he was actually talking mad crap to me because as people know me in game, I'm CobraCon, and this guy's obviously some weird combination of numbers and letters and Cobra. So I'm actually really just taunting him right now, letting him down because he's crying about his stuff. And sure enough, there's some green loot, and we can go ahead and take that. So now on to the actual extraction. So what you're going to want to do is head on up here to these crates, and you're just going to want to cruise over to the very far end of the extraction point. And once you get to that extraction point, I'm going to show you exactly where you're going to want to pop this flare. And the reason why we're going to pop it here is because it provides the most cover for us. So let's go ahead, pop it right here, right by this truck, because once the helicopter gets in, it's going to drop that rope near the crates that are right down below. So you're just going to hop up here and just kind of hide here and just keep a lookout because we don't want anybody coming up here. We want to make sure that if anybody's pulsing us or anything like that, that we have a pretty clear view of sight. So as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and check for rogues really quick. I saw some in the south, and we're going to make sure that they're not on their way up here to this extraction point. Now, I use DZ4 because I feel like it's the safest, it's got the most cover, and the rogues are down there in DZ1, so no problem. We're going to speed this up, and you'll notice that the NPCs have already arrived, and this is actually, they're going to work for us because what we want is if anybody comes up here and tries to jack our stuff, we have some protection, because what's going to happen is they're going to go for the guys first. They're not going to go for us first because they don't know where we're at. They're going to go for us, and we got 10 seconds left. So once we do this, we're going to hop down here and just kind of move over here, and we're going to do a cover to cover down to this truck so that we're not spotted. And once we do that, the rope will drop in. You don't have to do it right away. You can actually do it with a couple seconds left on the departure time, but I'm going to go ahead and just show you really quick. And I kind of messed this up because I accidentally hit X before the prompt comes up so the guy sees me. So I'm just going to put my stuff on there and go ahead and just hop back up here and take off. Now the reason why I'm doing this is because NPCs aren't very smart. They're just going to follow you. And I'm going to go down this rope here and around this corner, and they're not going to know where I'm at. And obviously there's no rogues around, so I can do this. Nobody's cutting the rope or anything like that. And even if they did, the NPCs would be on them pretty fast, and they'd have a hard time just getting their stuff out anyway. So go ahead and hop up here and just kind of cruise around. Make sure that you can still protect your loot from anybody that might be coming up, and nobody's going to really do this. And the NPCs, if you have noticed, they have been attracted by the cleaners that have been shooting at me. And you can actually see that my video is almost over, so that is pretty much it. The timer is about to tick down, and my time is up, and we will extract. There's going to be a shotgunner, I believe, coming around the corner just about now to come and try and get me. He doesn't actually know I'm there. He's actually coming for the cleaners, but then I have to go ahead and contend with him. But I got my stuff out, and I got that guy's stuff out, and that is actually a pretty good SMG. I'm going to go ahead and just forget this guy and just keep going. Anyways, I've been Mounty Carl for Gun Brothers Gaming. Thank you for watching. Drop a like if this video has helped you out, and let's help each other go solo in the dark zone. Agent out.
There you go. Oh my god, my controller died, dude. Oh my god, my controller just died. Oh my god, dude, my controller died, dude.